Welcome back to this actually second episode of the Cozy Romance Drama Pod. I'm your host, Nelsie, and I'm very excited for today's episode. Last week, I did a kind of like overview of the drama of the first half of the year, and specifically the romance drama that I've watched, what I thought about it. I mainly focuses on the one that were actually nice. I usually also drop the one that are not nice, so that's easy. But what I wanted to talk about in this episode is actually one of my favorite tropes, like one of my favorite drama tropes. Is it tropes? Tropes? I think it's tropes. But yeah, before I get started, I would like to just sorry. Before I get started, I want for those of you that don't know me yet, I am Nelsie. I've been watching drama for I have like over 15 years of experience in drama watching. And I started with Japanese drama, then transitioned to like a bit of Taiwanese. I don't know why. And then I did Korean drama, Thai drama, then a bit of again Taiwanese drama, then Thai drama from Thailand. Did I say already Thailand? Maybe. And then Chinese drama. And right lately I'm into historical Chinese drama. But I'm still watching a little bit of everything. And actually today's drop does not really happen in Chinese historical drama, or at least this is not the main lead. So, what I wanted to talk about is the different trope that you have in terms of pregnancy. I usually categorize them in two, or at least the one that I'm talking in this episode, or where it's a pregnancy from the main female lead with the main male lead. And also, those drama are that I'm going to talk about are where the pregnancy happened early on. So not towards the end where they're like already in a relationship or they've been through so much trauma. I think there were one or two where it's towards the end. I can't remember 100%. But yes, those are mainly drama where it's gonna start with the pregnancy or it started with okay, the baby is already born. So usually what I've noticed is that you have I just divided it into category. You have the one night stand that leads to a pregnancy. And then you have the okay, they were early on the relationship or they were in relationship and then the pregnancy happened. So first, in terms of the one night stand, I usually find two different subtrope. One is that okay, the male lead discover directly or like when she's pregnant that she's actually pregnant. And the second one is that the male lead discover way after she was pregnant. Like basically the baby is born, the baby is 2, 3, 5 years old, 6 years old, I don't know. So I think that's what I seen the most when the father discover like the baby is born already. And that's my favorite trope. I don't know why. Just don't ask me why. Is that my favorite? I feel like the first one that where the Melly discover when she's pregnant, it feels very forced because they usually have nothing related to each other and they have to pull out through. And so I kind of like when the male discover after because the damage is done. So yeah, it's not damage. What happened. And now in some dramas that I will show, the male lead actually is trying to be a father, like a good father, regardless of the relationship with the mother, which I really like. And then the other section is about early relationship pregnancy. And for some reason, the female lead needs to leave for the benefit of the male lead. No worries, I think I'm gonna start with that one because that's usually I usually find it like so random, but yeah, on this one, which was I think one of my first drama having this trope, it's Autumn
Okay, so
Concerto.
apparently I
Autumn
recorded like
Concerto
the
is
video, but
like
it didn't
my
recorded
number
it in
one
this. Well, anyway,
drama,
I was
Taiwanese
about to
drama
finish.
that
I was
nothing
wanting to
can like
explain
beat it.
that
You can
I've
see I have
been
10 out of 10,
yeah,
but
wanting to do a lot of
I'm
different
very
type of
easy
true, but also
at
if there
giving
is
10 out of
any
10 when it's like a
drama that are
romance
like
that I love.
super
So I
drummy or
am
any kind
really
of things
biased
going
in
on in
terms
drama
of
land, I would love
giving
to talk
rating.
about
I
it.
don't think I would
I don't know what's gonna
really
be the
give
exact
rating,
schedule
like
of
accurate
the
rating to
I call it
dramas
podcast. I
because I'm
just
so
at that
biased.
point I
But
don't even know if it's a
this
podcast
one
anymore,
was
but
like
basically
so great
I
because
would like
the
to do
guy, the
twice a
male
month
lead,
or
which is
weekly
Venice
depending
Wu,
on like how
that you
busy I
can see as
am.
well, like the cast,
I really love to do
he
those like topics. It's
basically
almost like a
had a
self-reflection of
reason.
my
It
historical
had a reason to be a jerk, but
yeah,
yeah, it kind of had
historical
a
watch
reason.
list,
And the
and
girl,
it's like
she
15 years of
was really
watching drama,
beautiful,
so
and
there's a lot to talk about.
she
Like there is
she had
pregnancy, there is
struggles,
one night
but at the
stand, there
same
is
time, she
military
tried her best to
theme,
go through life.
transmigration, there is
At
like
some
living the
point, she
second
was a
life
little bit
twice.
annoying, but also,
Yeah, most
yeah,
of the
how would you
theme that
react in the
I am
same
gonna talk about in that
situation?
podcast is really related to
Yeah, that's
romance, so
always my
that's why it's
excuse
called
when I like the female
the
lead and I don't
cozy
care whatever
romance
how she's
drama
acting. But
pod.
this drama, one of my
It's cozy
first
because we just chill, we
drama
open
that
the
I've
laptop and
watched,
we
and the
press
actor that
record.
played their
It is
son,
full
he's
of
so
like
cute.
romance
I think
drama,
I
and
don't
it's
know
like
if you
our little
watch
pod.
this
So I
drama
also
right
ask you
now,
guys
if
to
you will
write
have the
down
same
some
feeling that
recommendation, maybe
like
some
people that
things
watch
I
it way
didn't talk
back
about.
would
I just
have.
realized that
So yeah, if
there
you
was
watched
this
this
drama called
before, like
Miracle
when
of
it was
Love
like
that I
way
didn't talk
back in the
about, and it's
days,
also
yeah,
about
let me know
pregnancy.
how it
There is just
felt for
so
you, because for
many
me it
dramas
felt
out
like wow,
there,
it was just so great.
and yes,
Another
there
drama,
is
so that was a Taiwanese
a
drama, but
lot of
then
drama
I
that
have
I
a
haven't
Japanese drama where
finished and I
actually
haven't
this is the
watched.
drama
So
that
there
I
is always
discover
things to talk
Mirai.
about, and there
I
is
think that's the
always
drama I
things to
discovered her.
love
Yeah,
and
I think
always
so.
things to complain
And it
about.
was Qatar
So yeah,
14,
I hope
I
you
was about to
really
say in
enjoyed
French,
this one,
14
and
Say
I'll
No
see you
Haha.
in the next episode. And
And
if
on
you
this
really
one, it's
enjoy,
basically
please
talking
subscribe,
about teenage
and don't
pregnancy,
forget to
which I
comment
think
any
it
kind of
is
like
really
topic
not
or any things
talked
you would
about
like
so
to
much.
talk
I don't
about.
even know what the
And
fuck. Why did
honestly, I
I
think it would be
put
really fun
9
if
out of
other people
10?
also
Am
join
I
in on join
like,
me on the
am I
podcast.
mad?
Like if any of
What's
you are
going
like
on?
drama
What's
lovers
going on,
and you're
really?
like, okay, there's a theme
How
that you want to
come?
talk about, like
I was so harsh back in the
I
day.
definitely want to
Like,
set up
this
something.
deserve a
Like,
10 out of
yeah,
10. I'm
I think that
sorry,
would be really
guys.
fun.
Whoa.
So
How the hell?
yeah,
Like,
let
I
me
think
know as
maybe
long as it's
when I
drama or
started
romance. We
back
are
in the day, I was
on.
really
I'm
like
gonna
non-biased, and then
finish
yeah,
this
with
and
time I
watch
just
another
throw everything out of the
drama,
blue.
which I don't
But
know
yeah,
which one
this
yet. I'm
drama,
watching this
the
historical drama
male, like the
called
female
Princess
actress, I
Gambit.
love.
I kind of started
I have
it,
to
but
say,
then
it is
it got
very hard
pretty
to
poor
watch
review,
a
and at the
drama
same time I
that
was
has
watching In the
Miura
Nest of
Aruma,
Blossom
because
and
yeah, he
also
what
A
happened to
Dream Within a
him,
Dream.
that he had a
I don't know, A Dream
basically
Within a
he
Dream is
died from
maybe not my cup
suicide,
of tea, but
and it was
yeah,
one
obviously it got a lot
of
of
my
really positive
favorite
reviews.
actor,
That's
Japanese
gonna be
actor,
probably for
and one
like
of the
a
actor that I
monthly
grew
or
up
like quarterly
with,
review that
and
I
like
might
Japanese
include
actors.
those
So
drama in.
is I think is
In the meantime,
one
I
of the
realized that okay,
only
maybe I
actor
should
that I
watch a
can
little bit of
really,
Korean
I know
or
his name.
a Japanese
Yeah,
drama because
is
it's been a
those
while.
two
Like
are
lately, I'm
basically my
into
two
Turkish drama,
babies.
but
Like
a lot of
I
people think
love
of
them,
this, and then
and
I
it
could
was
integrate
really a
it.
drama that I
Yeah,
discovered that
definitely.
I
So
think
yeah,
maybe
I'll
I've
see you
even
next
told my
time.
mom to watch that
Bye.
drama. I can't remember, but I know 1 liter of tears I also asked her to watch, and this one I think I did. But yeah, it was really great because it is not so much about the love story, but it is really about the love story with her, like herself, her mom, her baby. So I still put it in the pregnancy category because I really like to see the female going through pregnancy. And yeah, that was a really good one. Then moving into one that I feel like it's not that famous in terms of pregnancy, but this one fall into the trope of they had a one night stand and then she left and he discovered later on. In this Thai drama, what I really like is their chemistry, their toxic chemistry. I don't know. Actually, I love the female lead, Mook. She's just amazing. Like she's so pretty, like extremely pretty, like next level pretty. And in the drama, she plays the mother, and they have twins, if I am not mistaken, or something like that. Yeah, it's twin. Let me just read the. They have twins. I don't know, but she get pregnant, and basically the guy does not know, but the guy fell in love with her again. I don't know if he was in love the first time, but yeah, he basically fell in love with her. And really, when you are she actually recently do a drama where she also had something going on as a one night stand, Game of Love. I don't know if that ended up in a pregnancy, but I know there was something going on there. And no, it ended up in a pregnancy. What I am talking about, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. And I like the guy in that one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that one, she's so pretty. Wow, the second male lead is the same. I'm just laughing out loud. No, that one, I've watched it as well. It's like currently watching, but yeah, I don't even know which episode I am. Like, I think this is also a. I remember there was some like really sexy time over there. But anyway, so in this one is, I think if you have not seen a Thai drama with a pregnancy trope, this one is a good one. But as I don't know if they have a little alert there. It's the slap and kiss. Yes, they're not kidding. There were quite some crazy moments from what I remember in that drama. But still, I recommend it. I think it is a really good, yeah, it's a really good watch. It is, I think it has a little bit of everything, a bit of serious tone, a bit of comedy, like, yeah, heartwarming. Like, it is really great. Then moving on to Loving, Never Forgetting. What can I say? In that drama originally, so you have this girl. She's sometimes I forget to explain, but that's why I put the script so that I don't need to always explain what's going on. So loving, never forgetting is that this girl had a one night stand and then she get pregnant, but because it's a very shitty the way that she get pregnant. I can't really remember, but like the guy was drunk and then she was like, she wanted to have sex with him. I don't know. Like it kind of happened randomly. There's no reason why it happened. But basically, she has a son, but yeah, the son have an issue, like go to the hospital. And by the randomness of things in Dramaland, the guy discovered that, okay, he has a son. In that case, he's trying to get custody of the son. And I think it makes totally sense. What the hell? You don't know about it. And actually, she's in a very difficult financial situation. So it also makes sense that, okay, he's trying to do that. But from what I remember, it was not like a jerk. But it was like, okay, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I have better things to do. Like, I want to get my son. He was really loving toward his son. But the suffering that this woman has to go through is actually the part that I liked. And I am not talking from like a toxic point of view. It's like you can see that, okay, she fucked it up herself. She should not have done that or the way like that it was done. It was like a mistake. But at the same time, she's really trying everything to have her son. And she's this really weak character. But at the same time, she keep showing up for her son. So I like that. That was really great. It's been a long time I've watched this, so I don't recall everything, but I recall certain scene like the one in the car or the one when she's in her house alone with her kid and then they come to pick her kid. So there were really nice moments. And yeah, the actress, I don't really know her. Jerry, I know, but like Tong Lia, I've really haven't seen much of her. But this guy is so cute. Like the child actor is so cute. So those are like good show, but I've watched it a long time ago. Like it's already 10 years. Oh my gosh. Would I recommend it? I think if you don't have I will still recommend it. It is strange. It's like it's not the best, but I will still recommend it. I didn't even rate it, but I completed it, which is exceptional. Okay. Heard it through the grapevine. I dropped it. I don't know why, but I still have vivid memory of this. First, the cinematic. It's crazy. It's like not something that I usually see in Dramaland. I think it doesn't, I mean, it has 30 episodes. Okay, I think it should have less episode, but is a bit about the romance, but it's really about this one night stand that the girl tells the male lead, and then the male lead, coming from that like prestigious wealthy family, is okay, I'm gonna do the thing that I need to do. So he's really stepping up as a father. And in John, in that drama, is really, he really, like for me, he's really acting as like a young father that don't know what he should do, but he's just trying and he's okay, I'm gonna be with you. You're gonna be like my girl, the mother of my kids. So he's playing a really, I feel like he's playing well. And the setup of that drama is strange, like the color grading. So the girl, she get pregnant, and then basically the moment that she's about to give birth, she end up at their place. And then it gets very dark. It's dark from the start. The setting, the cinematography, the color grading is dark. So yeah, that was a good watch. I don't even know until when I watched this. Okay, episode 6. That's the usual me. I'm like starting and I don't finish. But I have good memory of it. That's what's more important. Then let's move on once again. Okay, once again is like a honorable mention. The pregnancy is not from the main lead. Yes, because this is a family drama. And pregnancy is coming a bit, at least, okay, you're not thinking about it, but then I really like the pregnancy part of it. I didn't watch everything because it's such a long drama. Like, I don't even know, okay, 10 and probably more, but I didn't keep it up to date. So I don't recommend this if you're looking specifically for pregnancy, but if you are in the long game, I think having a family drama where you do have a early pregnancy, unexpected pregnancy type of thing is a really great setting as well. And you have just different family, different age, different kind of like relationship. So yeah, that's a interesting watch, I would say. Then let's move on to Begin Again. Begin Again is that case of the pregnancy not coming at the earlier stage. I just wanted it to put it there because it still, there were still, the pregnancy part was still a big question. It was still like an issue, although it was later. I can't even remember which episode. Like, I'm probably gonna show an episode and then the pregnancy still hasn't happened. Okay, maybe it has. I can't remember. No, I can't remember. But I know I browsed through the whole show. So this one I don't recommend for pregnancy trope, but overall it was a very interesting trope to have the female lead as the CEO. Usually I don't watch those trope because I feel like the male is always so really freaking weak and I just can't stand it. Okay, you can be less wealthy, but you don't have to be weak. Or you have like high society where the guy is less wealthy, but he's just, yeah. Anyway, let's start again. In Begin Again, I liked the storyline and they lead to a pregnancy and the guy doesn't discover early on. So I think that is great. I think the guy doesn't discover early on. Yeah, I think so. I need to double check that, but I think so. It's still part of the traditional trope of what we know. Then we have Faded to Love You. I dropped it, that drama, but that drama, it's a foundation. It's like a culture reference. This drama is the foundation of the trope number 1, which is she get pregnant from the one night stand and the guy discover. And this is like, you will be able to see Faded to You is Faded to You. You're my destiny. You're my destiny. You're my destiny. The rest of Once Life I haven't watched, but the rest I've at least checked out the story. Like at least, like this is like the minimum. I think one time I need to make a story about remakes. Like there is so many remakes. I've also seen remakes. Oh, I'm watching lately Turkish drama and I want a remix of that. That would be really nice. Short bracket time. If you watch like Turkish drama after watching Asian drama for years, you'll be extremely shocked. There are like kissing crazy, like steaming crazy. Chinese drama, like the short one, sometimes they like pass censorship. But overall, like I was so surprised when I watched like a Filipino or Turkish drama. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I need to hide. It is crazy. It's just really crazy. So I need to find a similar drama to that. Lately, I found a drama that was Hotel King, the Korean drama Hotel King, that plays with the SNSD. Is it Yuna? And 2 p.m. Ooh, I forgot his name. 2 p.m. Let me check his name. I'm thinking of Juno, but it's not Juno. I'll just type Hotel King. And my internet doesn't work. It's actually called King the Land. King the Land. I don't know why I say the other one. It's called King the Land. And yeah, it's Juno. Oh my gosh, I was right. And it is Yuna and Juno. Anyway, this drama has also a Turkish version. It is completely different, like in terms of like skinship and kisses and all of this. I'm not spoiling, but literally episode one, they're kissing already. Like, woo, they're dancing together, they're kissing. Like, wow, I was just surprised. But anyway, that is just to say that, okay, Faded to Love You is a foundation. It's like kind of one of the very famous remakes that you have thousands of it. Like it's the same, oh, Voice of a Flower with, oh, I love the Thai drama. I need to make an episode on remakes because there is just so many good remakes that sometimes the remake is better than the original one. Here you have Faded to Love You, which like they're all the same trope. The trope is that the girl, she had the one night stand with that guy, and then after that she get pregnant, but then the guy know when she's pregnant, so it's like really early stage. There were also a drama that I did not put on this list today. It's called Bad Romeo, and you know why if you've watched this drama. I'm not gonna mention why. But anyway, so Faded to Love You, you have the Taiwanese, that's the Taiwanese version, right? Yeah, that's the Taiwanese version. You have the Korean version. I didn't like it. I don't like the main male lead, Jan Yuk. I don't know why, but it is the same storyline. So I just wanted to show the different one that you have. I love Esther. You have this one, it's the Thai version, and you have the Chinese version. I think I've also started to watch the Chinese version, but not a lot. And you have the Japanese version was cute, but not my favorite is the Thai version. So I would recommend the Thai version. Why? Because I like Esther. And even when she's like defenseless, I like her. I don't know. But she plays so the role of the defenseless girl that get like attacked and then people can mistreat her, but you still, you can accept it. She's as played over drama where she had the same thing. She's playing this like defenseless, like a female lead, but you still like it. I think it was this one, Lirati. I'm not gonna talk about that one, but yeah, she basically have the same. Like she's really hi. But anyway, in this one, she played also the story of the one night stand and the male discover early on. I don't think they had a lot of chemistry, but I just like her. So out of the You're My Destiny, Faded to Love You, I prefer that one in the whole show, in the whole remake series. Then I have this one. So this one is on my list. As you can see, it's planned to watch. I've started it, but from what I understood, there is a misunderstanding. And there is something with me that I hate. I hate long misunderstanding trope. I hate when, yeah, there's something happen and this person thinks it's this person and then blah, blah, blah. And then it leads to a forever and ever situation. So this one is on my list to watch and it is the same trope where she have a one night stand with a guy and then she get pregnant. But then this time the guy does not know directly rather than he discover times and time after, like when the babies are already. I think she also has twin in this one. I'm not sure. Her child alone. No, maybe she has only one kid. Yeah, she only had one kid. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why. I also love twins when people have twins. Basically there is also this very short Chinese drama. Oh my god, what is this called? I need to take a break. Wait, is this guy? I'm just gonna type like king of short Chinese drama. What is his name? What is his name? Let's just check that. I'm taking a quick break. This drama, I loved it. It was so great. I'm gonna make a one about a Chinese drama. Whoa, I'm like just so many ideas. Why there is not the drama that I am looking for? Is this guy? Is this just very? It's it's annoying when you're looking for like a drama and then you just can't find it. I found it. Oh my gosh. And it's not even on my list. Yes. So I don't know if it's this drama. I don't think so. But this guy is the king of sexy, hot, steamy short dramas. The list is so big. Okay, I finally find it. After digging. Okay. So this is another pregnancy romance. And this one is crazy because the main female lead had the like one night stand and then get pregnant. She comes back way later on with twins and then she wants more. Yes, it's crazy. I kind of liked it and I completed it and I did. Funny, very funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close this for today. There are definitely the remake I want to make, but there's just so many remakes. There is also the short dramas series, and yeah, I don't know. There is so many type of things I want to talk about. I actually want to talk as well about the military drama tropes. So apparently it didn't record at all like the past 3 times. So I am really getting annoyed right now. I didn't even plug the mic anymore. I'm like done. I just wanted to say that yes, I love talking about those dramas. Those are like kind of like a historical review of my drama list. I'm planning to do twice per month or weekly. I don't know yet. And I'm also waiting for everybody's recommendation on new dramas that I haven't watched. I was talking about The Miracle of Love, but it got cut up. And also I thought, oh, it would be really great if other people can join me as well. And yeah, if you're a drama lover and you want to talk about any topic, like I don't know, military love, it can be like one night stand, it can be office romance, whatever you want to talk about. It can be transmigration, it can be whatever. If you want to talk about something, and yeah, join me. Like we can do a Zoom call or a Google Meet, and we can record one episode together. I think that would be really fun. So now that I've done that like 5 times, that I've repeated that same thing, I'm gonna head out, and hopefully it's gonna work this time.